If you want to pass your standardized exam in 2026, listen up. There are 3 steps that you must always follow whenever you're preparing and studying for a standardized exam. Hello, my name is Veronica. I am a certified teacher, an exam prep expert, the founder of Help Me Pass, and a proud graduate of Howard University. Let's get into number 1. Number 1, the first thing that you're always going to do when you're preparing for an exam is group. You are going to group all of the concepts that are related together. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, aren't all of my exam concepts already categorized together in my textbook? Not in the way that they should be. Think about it like this. All of the concepts that you're trying to learn to pass your exam, they are related. They are quite literally family. If they weren't, they wouldn't be on the same exam together. So let's take it a step further. Think of this. Everybody in your family has a relationship to one another, but there's a different relationship. Some people are siblings, some people are cousins, some are mother, father, some are grandparents. It is your job whenever you're preparing for an exam to group your exam concepts by relationship, meaning how they relate to one another, not just the fact that they relate to one another. Number 2. This is the next thing that you must always do, and this is how you really pass the exam. Inquire, or in other words, ask. Whenever you're preparing for an exam, you have to go deep beyond the surface level, and you have to inquire about every concept that you're learning. You have to ask a series of questions. Think about this. If you heard about a terrible event that took place and someone told you it was so terrible, what would you do? The first thing you would do is ask a series of questions. What happened? Who was involved? Where did it happen? When did it happen? Why did it happen? You would ask so many questions so that you can better understand the terrible event that just took place. That's exactly what you're going to do for your exam. But often people don't do that. They don't ask questions. You have to quite literally make yourself become curious in order to pass your exam. Step 3. This is the very last thing that you're going to do to pass your exam. You are going to analyze. You are going to analyze everything that you already wrote out, because let me be very clear, this process is not a process that you keep in your head like a lot of those study tips that people give you. No, you're going to write this information out. Group, inquire, analyze. All of the information that you group and you inquired about in step 1 and step 2, now you're going to analyze. How do you analyze? You look at what's the same and you look at what's different and you compare the two. If you follow this complete process, group, inquire, analyze, you will pass your exam in 2026. And if you want this complete process laid out for you with the study templates and the prompts included, get my new ebook, Study Smarter, Not Harder for Standardized Exams. And it's going to lay this full process out, and it includes